Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Miitopia on the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we finally rescued Keely after many videos of her being absent, and then we got into a little bit of a scuffle with two Minotaurs that nearly absolutely kicked my butt. But thankfully, I used Keely as a human cannonball, and because of that, we managed to defeat the Minotaurs without completely wiping and being sent back to the inn. Unfortunately, Keely got very angry with me because I kept using her as a human cannonball, and then she decided to have a bit of an argument with me. But off camera, I've sent a lot of my characters out on outings, so me and Keely are no longer having a feud. But what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be heading into the volcano to find the rest of our team members, and also to start progressing towards the Dark Lord Neo Cortex's hidden volcano castle. So let's get straight into things. Hopefully that intro was okay. I felt like I was going to start stuttering really badly, and instead of stuttering, I said some things a bit wrong. Oh man, I need a holiday, Wolf and Wolfettes. I need a holiday. I really do need a holiday. Okay, right, so looks like we've got to do one more battle and then we are going to be inside the volcano. Lovely. And we've still got Gandalf with us as well, which is very good. We've got a pretty strong team at the moment. Obviously we've got BwolfTheWolf. He isn't necessarily strong, but he's got a lot of higher defense, so he can definitely tank a lot of the damage. Sora and Keely, they do a ridiculous amount of damage, and B-Cat does a relatively good amount of damage, and then obviously Gandalf hits pretty hard, especially when he uses his Tower of Fire ability. So we've got a very strong team with us at the moment. It's pretty lively now with lots of new team members. It did get lonely when I was on my own, but now we're here. We can do things you couldn't do by yourself. Oh, like what? We can help each other. Yup. And get in really big fights with each other. That is so flipping true. That is so bloody true. The amount of arguments I've had with some of you guys and girls, mostly Keely, Tom Wolf and the Macabre. We've had nothing but arguments in this playthrough. Huh? And hide behind the others if things get a bit scary. Yeah, that is definitely what Tom Wolf and the Macabre love flipping doing, using me as a goddamn human shield all the time. I see you've really thought this through. No, Sora's just been paying attention to my playthrough. She knows exactly what's been going on. Oh mate, I tell ya. I'm surprised BwolfTheWolf has survived this playthrough with the amount of times he's been used as a human shield. It's been ridiculous. Oh my god! I hope they're not the ones that kill me in one hit. I don't think they are. Explosion. Good job. Oh, good job, Keely. God damn, that flipping damage. That was insane. I think one of the abilities that you can learn as the warrior class, or it is called a warrior, ain't it? I can't remember what it's called. The warrior class. What BK is, one of the abilities that you can learn, because I'm not sure if BwolfTheWolf ever learned it when I used to be a warrior at the start of this playthrough, but you can learn like a spinning sword attack and it does damage to multiple people. It's a pretty good attack actually. But now that you're starting to regain all of your teammates again, make sure you level all of them up as much as possible. Make sure you give them all new armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. Make sure you build the relationship between all of your teammates, because once you get to the true final boss of this game, if you haven't been leveling up your characters properly and you've just been using the same like 4 characters, you're going to have a very bad time with the final boss. Everything else is easy and you can just stick with the same 4 characters. But yeah, when you get to the final boss, if you haven't bothered leveling up the other characters, you're going to have a horrendous time. And also, one of the things that starts happening later on in this playthrough is certain members of your team get sick, where they're stuck in bed and you can't take them out on adventures with you. So then you're forced to use another teammate. Oh no, not hobgoblins. But when that starts happening, you could have like one of your favourite characters sick. Like for me, Keely would be one of my favourite characters. And when she's sick, you've got to take someone else out on the adventure with you. So because of that, you want to make sure you do level up your other characters. Because it's very easy to just stick with the same few characters, but you really don't want to do it. It's just very bad for the final boss. That's it. Everything else is perfectly fine, but the final boss is... Mate, I tell ya, it goes from 0 to 100 so flipping quickly, it's insane. We seem to have killed those hobgoblins very quickly, didn't we? I'd say you probably want to try and get all your characters to about level 20. And then have your main team at about level 25. But to do that, you are going to have to probably redo a few areas just to level up your characters. But there's multiple different routes you can take in this game, especially in some of the later areas. Man, I'm getting a lot of tickets. Let's have a quick look on the Wheel of Fortune. I also built the relationship between Keely and Sora. Well, yeah, as you can see, I sent Keely and Sora out on a lot of adventures together. They went from 0 to level 8. And I also sent me and Keely and me and Sora out on an adventure, and I think we're both level 10 relationship now. And obviously the quarrel between me and Keely ended as well. But let's quickly do some Wheel of Fortunes, and then we'll head inside the volcano. Hopefully there's some armour for sale. A woolly robe. I guess that's for Keely. I'm probably not going to win it. Doner Kebab is a good win as well. I don't want the luxury ticket or the HP banana. But that's exactly what I'm going to get, ain't it? Yeah, of course it is. All about luck on the Wheel of Fortune. And I've got none of it. Probably one of the most unluckiest people on the planet. Oh, sweet. As I say that, I get the good one. Is that an upgrade? Oh, it is. Looks like Santa Claus. I know Keely is a fan of Christmas, so I'm going to let her wear that, even though it looks stupid. I mean, this looks way cooler, but that looks like Santa Claus, so we're just going to re-equip it. We'll get a new set of armour before long anyway. Probably not the best thing to be wearing in a volcano lair, a flipping woolly robe. Definitely going to get a bit sweaty. That's alright, we can sell it. $920. Okay, does anyone want any armour? No, of course they bloody don't. I've got a lot of food that's good for melee characters at the moment. Oh yeah, geothermal. Who do I want to give this to? Attack, magic, defense and speed. Give one to Keely. Give one to Sora. I mean, she doesn't really need magic at all. Literally at all. And I'll give one to Big Cat, I guess. Now that geothermal pizza is great. Sweet. Keely doesn't like chocolate cake. That is ridiculous. Not even a dislike. Straight up hates it. Man, look at my stats. Very high compared to everybody else. Oh, you're not full yet. Sweet. I did feed everybody off camera as well, but I just had a massive amount of food. I received a lot of food as a reward for going on the outings. I received a ton of really good food. Look at Keely wearing a woolly flipping robe in this kind of heat. Mind you, so is Sora. Ah, a griffin. That's adorable. Now, griffins are normally very annoying. We have to defeat it. Wait a second. Why? It hasn't got a face stuck to it right now. It's harmless like this. Fly away, little griffin. Oh, okay. You're a really nice person, Gandalf. Oh, you're too kind. It's kind of good we didn't have to fight the griffin because they do a ridiculous amount of damage. Straight ahead, I guess. Bum's getting bruised. Oh, come on, I don't want to fight griffins. Oh, no. Oh, no, he stole my mana. Sora's currently sharpening her claws, so she's about to do a massive amount of damage. Especially if people help her out before she does it. She'll hit for like 100, I reckon. Oh my god! Man, good job, B-Cat. Where did that come from? Where did you learn how to do damage? Man, that was crazy damage. I could do with a nice meal as well, BwolfTheWolf, that's for sure. I haven't done it for a while though, but if you want to get the little yellow flag to appear on your on the map, you have to take all of the routes and finish the entire level completely, and then the little gold flag appears. So if you're playing this game and you're really enjoying it and you just want to get the gold flags for every single level, just remember you've got to do every single route to get the yellow flags. You have to replay the level multiple times, which I did plan on doing until I realised this game lasts for about 25 years. That's why I've not been doing it anymore. But you probably do want to do it because it levels up your character more and it'll make the final boss easier. Why have we got to fight so many griffins? And why do they get so many turns? New skill. Playful antics. What is that? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, it gave me mana. I didn't know she learnt that ability. Where did you learn that? Alright, Keely could wipe them all. Come on, explosion. That's it. Well done, Keely. Also, I don't know if it'll be this video or the next video. I plan on recording 2 or 3 videos today, but you might hear my dog go absolutely insane. Because my Oddworld Soulstorm Collector's Audition, I like how it's called Audition instead of Edition. I love that. But that's supposed to be being delivered today, so you might be hearing a knock in the background and my dog going absolutely apeshit. So just a word of warning. Oh, this is what I was just talking about. Spin Slash. Swing your sword in a big circle, striking all enemies in the vicinity. I don't know if it hits just like 3 people or if it hits everybody, but I don't think I learned that with BwolfTheWolf because I think we had our levels stolen by the Dark Lord Neo Cortex before I learned it. We're also getting a lot of gold at the moment, which is good, because the armor sets just cost a lot more money now. Imagine if she didn't crash as she went through that archway and then it just smacked her in the face as she fell off the horse and everyone just ran off without her. I think that'd be funny. Why does nobody want any upgrades? What is your problem, everybody? Seriously. Ridiculous. Man, even though she didn't like it, that gave her a lot of a big boost, that did. Look, eat your cake, Keely, eat your cake, it's good for you. Dislikes. I don't think I've ever had sushi in real life. It was spider sushi that BwolfTheWolf didn't like, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever had sushi in real life. It's just like raw fish, ain't it? With a bit of rice and like a bit of seaweed. I probably would like it, I guess. Raw fish though. It ain't like a raw piece of tuna, ain't it? Or is it just cold fish? I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd like sushi. Karkaton. Here we go. So Carcaton's the volcano, pretty much. And this is going to lead to the castle. A lava lake. You know, just before I dropped my hanky in the lava and poof, it burnt to a crisp. Oh dear. In that case, maybe I'll hang on to that thing you wanted to borrow. What did I want to borrow from BCat? Oh no! No, don't, please. Don't start flipping sharpening your claws now, BCat. Just get in there and do a double swipe. Why did you do such little amount of damage to him then, Keely? What was that? That was the softest flipping damage I've ever seen from you. That was horrendous. Oh, we're about to... Oh, no. And stop sharpening it. Oh, come on, Keely. Open your eyes. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Good job, BCat. Does Gandalf have any kind of healing ability? I don't think he does he? Or I don't think... Oh, no, he definitely doesn't. Because he would have healed us in the previous video when we got into that bad scuffle with the flipping... what they called? Minotaurs. So, yeah, he definitely does have a healing ability. Oh, donuts. Who likes donuts? It was Beowulf, wasn't it? Or somebody liked them. Oh, they were good for somebody. I mean, I love a donut in real life. Oh no. Who will help? BCat, I guess? Are you okay? Thanks. Is that it? I was hoping to get a cheeky level up. I can't get over when they fall off the horse. It's just the face they pull. Ah, these enemies, when you get into these fights, make sure you hit the bomb first. I mean, obviously you can't control your stupid teammates, but when you're in control of your character, hit the bomb. Because it dies very quick and it blows up and just hurts anybody near it. The bomb enemies are technically on your team in this bloody game. It's like fighting, what's his name? Oh, well, that was pointless. It's like fighting Thingamajig from Pokemon. Electrode, the evolved form of Voltorb. That's what they basically are. Because every time in Pokemon when you fight, I think it's Electrode, ain't it? The evolved form of Voltorb doesn't do it as much, but Electrode, every time you fight that guy in Pokemon, he does that self-destruct ability. I think like Golem and Geodude can learn it as well and stuff like that, and Graveler. But they just blow themselves up and do massive damage to people, and obviously kill themselves. That's basically what that bomb does. I do like the backgrounds in this game though. Even though it's like a sort of a 2D, sort of like Oddworld Soulstorm, it's like a 2.9D kind of game. I like how the backgrounds look. I think they're beautiful. This game's very nice looking. There was a game I saw on the PlayStation YouTube channel. I can't remember what it was called. I mean, at the time of recording, probably about a week ago I saw it. So if you go back about a week on the PlayStation channel, the thumbnail's also got a nice art style as well. I think it's like an indie game, but the art style was sort of a bit Borderlands-ish, but the art style was really nice. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked really cool. But yeah, it looked really cool. There's a lot of games coming out lately with like really cool art styles. Because obviously you've got the really nice Pixar-y, cartoony kinds of graphics, and then you've got like the very realistic kinds of graphics. But then you've got just like completely different art style, like in things like Borderlands, which it could also look really nice as well. Sometimes they look a bit naff, but sometimes they look really nice. Like Sly Cooper, that's another game. I used to really hate the art style of Sly Cooper. That's why I never played it on the PS2, because the art style just turned me off completely. But then after having one of my old subscribers named BwolfTheWolf, I'm not sure if he watches anymore, he kept harassing me to play Sly Cooper, and then Tom Wolf joined in with a harassment, so I finally played it, and oh my god, I loved it. I ended up platinuming all 4 of the games. The HD remasters on the PS3, and then the PS3 version of Thieves in Time, and then the PS Vita version. I ended up loving it, and now I want there to be a new one so bad. What? Oh no, I remember this. That definitely landed on us. We're fucking dead now. Where did everyone go? Oh. Well, nothing for it but to keep going. The team was split in 2. Yeah, this happens so much in this game. So bloody much. It's a nightmare. But it happens a lot at the moment because I think as we split our teams up, we might maybe find some of our previous members. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that though. It's probably a good split actually, because we've got the tanky Beowulf and then we've got the weaker but more damage heavy Sora, and the same thing with Cat and Keeley. I should have checked if anyone wants any upgrades. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure they don't. They never do. They hate upgrades. So I guess we're both going to meet up over there, I'm assuming. Feeling like a newborn babe. I don't know how you feel like a newborn babe, especially in this bloody place. Your skin's probably dry and crispy as fuck, mate. To feel like a newborn baby, you need to have smooth as hell skin. Now, babies do have really smooth skin, don't they? It's insane. Imagine if our skins remained like that when we got older, and there was no need for like special creams and that. Especially in my case, because of the eczema. Like my eczema is, because eczema, you can have different kinds of eczema that affect you in different ways, but my eczema, it's mostly just I get really dry skin, especially in the winter. Really dry, so I have to use like cream, otherwise it just ends up cracking. And then obviously you get split skin, and then that stings like hell. And me being a cleaner, if I get bleach in like a split on my hands because they've gotten dry, that stings like a bastard, that does. We're getting a lot of donuts today. Let me know in the comments what your favourite kind of donut is. I swear I asked this question in one of the previous videos, or I might not have, I don't know. But let me know what your favourite donut is in the comments. It's a very important question. We've been cut off from the others, and we can't reach them through the rubble. I mean, we probably could have climbed over that rubble. It didn't look that difficult, to be honest. They must be sad about it. Being split up from me, I mean. Well, we'll just have to press on. They must be in real trouble with me not around. I'm going. Oh, mate. That was completely out of character. I would not act like that at all. In my case, I'd probably be saying, if this was real life, that they're probably happy that I'm not around. I wouldn't be acting how Beowulf just acted right then. That was very out of character. What the flip it? A burning mummy? Poor guy. We gotta put this guy out of his misery. At least Sora attacked the right person. Yeah, see? That's why you want to attack the bomb. At least Sora knew who to attack. I'm sure that mummy was happy to have been killed though. Wonder when I'm going to lose another, learn another attack. There is another attack that you learn. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was pretty good. Isn't there a song by Eminem where he says, "Let's get down to business"? Because I think it's been remixed on YouTube, and I listened to the remix more than the original. Can't remember what it was called. Maybe it's called, it might be called Eminem Business actually. But I think some of the lyrics are, "Let's get down to business." Yeah, it might be a song with Dr. Dre, I don't know. Man, there's so many Eminem songs that I love. You kind of lose track. Go on then, scare me. I deserve it for being smug a minute ago. Hey, it stopped. I get worried about it because sometimes they scare you and you like scream, jump up in the air and take damage, and I don't know if that can lead to a bloody argument because the characters in this game are so temperamental, it's insane. They get into arguments over the tiniest of things. I mean, when I use someone as a human cannonball, I reckon that's a valid reason for someone to get annoyed. I might as well put us in the same room for now, actually. There we go. Attack and magic, yeah. So I think it was Keely that liked the donuts. I mean, sprinkled donuts with like the white icing on them are horrible. That's like got to be one of the most boringest donuts. Like, they're good for kids, I guess, because they're colourful. But yeah, I don't like donuts like that. I reckon my favourite donut though has got to be a hot donut. The kind of hot donut you get at the seaside. I don't know so much about in other countries, but in the UK, when you go to the beach, there's always hot donuts being sold. And they are delicious. I get them all the time at Southend-on-Sea. One thing I did notice when I went to the north of England, they can't make a hot donut at the beach. Like, I went to Scarborough, the hot donuts, they were edible, but they weren't that good. Even though they all got stolen from me by a stupid seagull, but they weren't that good. I also went to another place up in the north and they didn't taste right. But then I went to like Great Yarmouth, which is more south. They did it right there. Southend-on-Sea, they do it right there. I don't know. Something about the north and their hot donuts, something tastes a bit weird. I can't explain it. Maybe I just got unlucky. It's not good to be fighting a hobgoblin when there's Jesus! When there's two of us. Well, actually, we've got Gandalf with us, don't we? There should be some big damage now. Oh, 78! Once you've upgraded Sora enough, because she does take quite a bit of damage, but she will dish out over 100 hits regularly. Man, I want a hot donut now. I've done nothing but eat healthy for the last 3 months, with occasional like days where I'll eat something a bit more nice. Are you stronger than the Dark Lord, Gandalf? That's a tricky one. I'm sure if it came to a fight, you'd win, no props. Yes, maybe I would, but I'm not a big fan of conflict. And anyway, defeating the Dark Lord is your mission, not mine. Ah, screw you, Gandalf. This is he's basically like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, ain't he? Because what does Gandalf do in the Lord of the Rings? He doesn't do much, does he? He spends a while being like in a flipping hole where he becomes Gandalf the White, and then he refuses to ever use any of his magic in the Lord of the Rings series and in the Hobbit series. I spoke about this in one of the previous videos. Gandalf never uses proper magic, does he? From what I remember anyway. I wonder if I can. You can, I'm sure of it. Yeah, we definitely can beat the Dark Lord Neo-Cortex. We're bloody better after all this time. A lever or a chest? The lever's going to more than likely lead to another chest anyway, so we'll just go to the chest. If we might end up needing to do this again though. Sora sneezes and then Beowulf just goes yawn. Doesn't even say bless you. What a rude devil. You hit the wrong one, Sora. Actually did quite a bit of damage, that did. I love that silver bullet that I'm holding. I was worried when I first killed those that they were going to blow up and do damage to my team, but they don't. They are like the most pointless enemy in this game. Like I said, they're basically just, they're on your team. Bumblegum is pretty good, and it doesn't really fill them up very much, so they can eat a ton of those. I can't remember what it does though, I think it might be defense possibly. Which is good for every character. Every character having more defense is good. Oh, sweet. Now we can get more useless junk. Sweet. God man, Nintendo doesn't like you playing games, do they? I think that's twice in this video it said that. We're getting quite a lot of money though, that's good. Let me check the arcade quickly, see if there's any like good armour. We can, oh man, there's a very big chance of a mana point sweep. We'll do just one. Alright, fuck. Right, we're gonna try again. If I get another sweet, I'm done. There we go. Oh my god, that looks very, very kinky. That's a very kinky outfit. I'm not too sure what Sora's favourite colour is. I should have asked her in the comments. I'm going to just make it pink. A generic girly colour. Should I do it again and then sell the armour if I win? Right, we'll try one more. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Can never be greedy when you gamble. If you win, take your winnings and go. Alright, I think we might go over to Keely's team now. I wonder how everyone's doing. Yeah. This is going to be annoying because I'm not going to have control of the team whatsoever. Well, we can't just hang about. Let's keep going. Yeah, Keely and BCat don't have a relationship, so they're not going to help each other out. I'm going to have to end the video now anyway. Might as well put them in the same room for now though, start developing their relationship a bit. Oh, I'm going to put you in a room. There's no other rooms for you to go in. I'm going to just have you both on your own. It's pointless. I don't even have Sonic with me. Oops. No, we're not setting off. We're not setting off. I need to end the bloody video. Let's see what these want. I mean, you ain't even really got a bond with Keely. I went shopping for you, that is. Holy shit, that's a pretty good present. How'd you know? Keely is very pleased. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good present, BCat. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time, we will meet up again with BwolfTheWolf and Sora, and we will continue our adventures through Karkaton. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.